what newer cruisers and people that don't cruise that much have to understand is that MSC is a totally different cruise line than Carnival and Royal Caribbean. One is because it goes by experience systems. So they have different levels of experience as far as like what you're going to get. Like you say, you get what you pay for. So if you pay for the lower experience, is usually which is the Bella experience, you're going to get the basic amenities. Carnival and Royal Caribbean don't do that. Everybody pretty much has the same experience as far as like the ship itself and everything that's on the ship. As far as like your dining and all that kind of stuff, you can either schedule your dining or you can do your time dining on both Carnival and Royal Caribbean. With MSC, you can't do that with the Bella experience. With the Bella experience, you have to take what they give you. As far you might be able to pick a time, but then they slap something on you or whatever and put you at a table. It's all it's basic as far as like your dinner and everything like that. It's a basic experience. But the more you go up, if you go up to the Fantastica, which is an upgrade to the Bella experience, you get to pick your dining time and a couple other amenities too. You get room service and all that kind of stuff. If you go up to the Aria, you can have your time dining. It depends on the experience and how much you want to pay. That's how MSC is set up. And a lot of people don't like that type of thing. That's why they rate it low. And I can guarantee you that those people in there were not the yacht club people. Look into the yacht club, you'll see that that thing right there includes pretty much everything. And it's amazing. They have their own different restaurants and all kinds of things. But it is a tiered system, unlike Carnival and Royal Caribbean. Like I said, a lot of people don't like that. That's a reason why the ratings are low. Another reason is Carnival and Royal Caribbean are American based cruise lines. MSC is not. It is an Italian based cruise line. A lot of people don't travel outside of the United States like that, do land trips and things and go on, trips to countries like Italy, to the Mediterranean, to things like that, and enjoy different foods and enjoy different cultures. They're not used to that. A lot of people that cruise are used to certain food. They want that certain food when they get on the ships. They want the corn dogs, they want the chicken tenders, they want the french fry, the regular stuff that you can probably get at home, but they want it on the ship. MSC is not like that. Yeah, they have some regular stuff, but that more for the most part, like I said, it's an Italian based cruise line. Even though they're bringing ships over to the Americas, they got the World America, different ships that they're building and bringing over here, but still, they are an Italian based cruise line. So everything is pretty much is going to be Italian based. So if you don't like Italian food like that, or if you don't like food from other countries like that, you're going to rate it low. So that's why a lot of people don't like their food, because they are not used to having stuff that's different. So for me, I'm used to traveling to different places because I like different stuff. I don't want the same stuff that I get at home. I don't want hamburgers and hot dogs and chicken tenders and fritters and all that kind of mess I can get at home. I want something different. I love Italian food. So to me, it was amazing because I like something different. But these ratings that you're seeing are people that don't like anything different. So if you don't like anything different, yeah, okay, you're going to agree with that. But if you want to do something that's not the same as everything else, your ratings are going to be totally different. So that's why I said you need to experience it for yourself to see what you like. You got an overall opinion, but and in summary, MSC is not the same as Carnival and Royal Caribbean because they are not an American based cruise line and they have a tiered experience system. They're not the same like Carnival and Royal Caribbean, where you have more options with the same tier.